Alright, how many rules of trig do you know? Anything comes to your mind, alright? The first one, that's right. You have to know tangent rule. Alright, tangent equals, you know what? I'm not going to use the angle, okay, okay, so we're going to do this one fast, okay? So sine over cosine, right? Okay. Okay, what about this one? What is the opposite of sine? That means 1 over sine equals cosecant, right? Okay, cosecant. Okay, what about 1 over cosine? Okay, that's secant. Okay, what is 1 over tangent? Very simple, cotangent, right? Okay, what about, you still remember this rule? Okay, so sine squared plus cosine squared is 1. Ooh. What about this? Sine and cosine rule. Let's say sine theta, some angle, right there. That means cosine what? That's right. Complementary angle relationship. 90 minus that angle. Okay, it's the same. Alright. You still remember the law of cosines? Law of cosine looks like this one, right? So a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc, then cosine a. That's it. Alright. That's very important. That's the cosine law. Alright. What about sine law? You remember this? Okay, so a over sine a equals b over sine b equals c over sine c, which is 2r. You remember this r? That's the radius of circumscribed circle. Okay, that's it. So now, what else? That's right, the area of a triangle, okay, is half of two sides. Let's say like a BC. Then sine that angle in between. Alright? That's it. Let's try something very simple. Okay? Easiest one. Alright. What is this one then? Okay. Sine squared over cosine plus cosine. Oh, wow. That means, wait a minute, this one is over 1. So you can use the same denominator. That means, looks like this. Okay, cosine. Then this one will be sine squared. Now, this one is a cosine over 1. So actually, cosine squared. Oh, that means the top is what? 1. You remember? Then bottom is cosine. Final answer is what? That's right. Opposite of cosine, which is secant. Alright, that's it. Can you solve this one then? Right away. You notice this one? 1 minus sine square from here. Oh, look at that. That means, cosine square, right? Okay, so cosine squared. Now, what about tangent squared? That means, tangent means a sine over cosine. So sine square over cosine square, right? Oh, very simple. Now, what is this? Oh, you can reduce, right? Okay, so cosine square. So this is going to be sine squared. That's it. Can you try this monstrous looking stuff right here? You know what? Looks big, but actually nothing. Alright, let's try the first one. Alright, that's sine. This one is a 1 over sine. So we're going to change that one to sine. Okay, so sine over, okay, so 1 over sine minus 1. What about this? Plus sine over 1 over sine plus 1. Whoa, right. Now, okay, so we put 1 over sine minus 1 over 1. Actually, that's a sine over sine. Okay, so that means, okay, sine over 1 minus sine over sine plus sine over 1 plus sine over sine. So now we can eliminate this one, so we bring this one up here, the square. So we bring this one up here, square shape. Okay, now we just multiply this one. Okay, you remember times technique. Okay, so then simply, okay, bottom's gonna be just one single thing. Okay, so 1 minus sine squared, right? Okay, so now top, okay, this one times this one, okay, sine times 1 plus sine plus, now right hand side, okay, sine times 1, which is sine times 1 minus sine. Okay, actually this one sine squared. Okay, oh, this one also sine squared, right? Okay, sine squared. Alright, that's it. Just like that. Equals. Alright, now you can eliminate, okay, sine third power minus sine third power is going to be gone. Now sine squared, 2 sine squared, okay, 2 sine squared over 1 minus sine squared, that's cosine squared. Alright, so which is what? What is the sine over cosine? That's tangent, right? That means 2 tangent squared. That's the final answer.